Alright guys, so by the time you're seeing this video, Wave 5 has probably been released for Mario Kart Deluxe for about a week and a half, 2 weeks now. And as you know, with Wave 5 came a lot of changes. They brought in new characters, new tracks, and they also changed a lot of the stats for a lot of weight classes and vehicles and tires and whatnot. And I've taken some time to really get familiar with the courses and the new characters and the new stats, and I think now is the perfect time to take that to the test and see if the new DLC characters are any viable in the new meta. So about the race now, we're on Wiggler, and whenever you're on Wiggler you have to play on the Wiggler cart. It's just, there's no other option. I almost got hit by that green there, but we're managing a second place right now. This DK here is kind of breaking away. Don't really want him to break away, but we get him with the red. That is super nice, and we're taking first place right now. We're also on Athens Dash, which is one of my favorite new courses that was added to the game. I really like this course. Has a good amount of shortcuts. It plays really well online. Like, it gives really good races, and I'm all about tracks that give good races. But enough about that. Let's get back to the race. I'm still keeping up with the pack here, third place. I'm still just getting bombarded here, so I'm kind of falling back now. But we'll see if we can manage out a second place, if anything. Just gotta... I don't think we can pass a Shy Guy. He's got 2 shrooms and I only got 1, but we'll see. Should have saved that for the shortcut, but just barely dodged out the Goomba. That ending section is really hard, but I guess we'll manage a 6th place. Not the best considering there's only 9 people in the room, but alright, we are on Mario Kart Stadium here. First track in the game. And after that first race, I wasn't too happy with the Wiggler combo. I just think it's not what I'm used to. I'm used to playing Yoshi Teddy or Birdo Teddy a lot, and that vehicle plays a lot differently than Wiggler on the Wiggler, but we will persevere here. So I'm kind of keeping up with the pack now. I got a red shell and a mushroom. I'm definitely going to red somebody before the shortcut and then use my shroom to take the shortcut here. See if we can get this Yoshi here. Got the Yoshi, and we're going to take the shortcut, dodge the bomb, and we are in 3rd place after lap 1. That DK, the same one who got first place I think last time, is just beasting it right now. We'll see if we can beat him, but don't really want to pass this Max guy because he's got a red shell and I have nothing. So, and I get box jacked, and somehow I get hit by that red that he hit me. Don't really know how that worked, but we're not in a good spot right now. 8th place with no item. Definitely need a double item here. Slowing down for the item. Golden mushroom and a star. That's pretty good. I'll take the shortcut here. Not get hit by this piranha plant. See if we can... Now I have to use that. I was going to chain it a little bit later, but... Okay, 6th place right now. And the pack is pretty close. And you just gotta love getting hit by random greens, hey? No, I don't know if it's the combo or me driving or so much just the race in general in the room, but I'm not really liking Wiggler and the Wiggler right now. Pull out another 6th place. We'll try one more race with the Wiggler and the Wiggler before we move on. Alright, so the last race on Mario Kart Stadium wasn't the prettiest, but let's see if we can pull out a good win here on Sky Garden. Now, I'm not really used to the handling on this vehicle so much. I've never really used the Wiggler since it got nerfed back in Wave 4. And speaking of changes, I really hope Nintendo keeps up with the changes here, because it just brings new life and new freshness to the game. Makes the game a lot more fun and updated. I think that's a key thing to making games last a long time. Oh my gosh, did not expect to go up that high. But yeah, I really hope they keep up with the updates and the balance changes. But enough about that. Let's talk about the race here. Second place, we're not getting as owned as last time, so that's pretty good. But let's see if we can pull out a mushroom here and take the shortcut. Nope, just a red shell, but we're still sitting pretty here. Third place, heading into lap 3 with a horn and a red shell. I don't really have too many threats. Let's see if I can get this guy behind me. Nope. Let's throw that since he threw his red shell, and everyone's getting owned, and I take over first place right now. Okay, that's exciting. And I get hit in the same spot as last time, but I'll have to use my shroom there just to catch up. But he has a mushroom in first place. I don't think I can catch him unless something major happens. But no, I think... oh, did he just fail? Are we going to get first place? Are we going to get first place? We just got first place, guys. Oh my gosh, what a race. I don't know what happened to that guy on the shortcut, because he just had a mushroom. But is there really a spot to fall off? I don't know. Alright, we ended that last race with the Wiggler on a high note. I love to see that, but now we switch to Kamek and the Tanooki Kart. I think the Tanooki Kart did get some buffs in the new balance patch update. And I think it got extra 0.25 ground speed or mini turbo. I'm not too sure. I keep forgetting, but I just decided to use this on for the next couple of races. But we are on Koopa Cape here, one of my favorite tracks from the new update, probably my favorite track from the new update. This track was so good on Mario Kart Wii, and it just plays really well on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And one thing I like about is the waterfall. Normally in Wii, you would need to have a mushroom, but you don't need to now. Speaking of mushrooms, I just got one, and we're going to take the shortcut later in the level here. Not this one here, but the next one, unless I get redded. That's unfortunate, but we'll still take the shortcut here. Just want to showcase it off. You guys probably know about that, but still, I think it's still worthwhile. That Yoshi is still far up ahead, and I just hope that we can catch up to him, or just manage a second place here. That's probably our best bet, unless the Yoshi fails or gets blued or something. And I think that just happened, and I just failed. How ironic is that? But I guess we're gonna keep playing catch up for lap 3. See what we can do here, see what item we can pull. Hopefully something good. Okay, wasn't expecting a shock, but nonetheless, we'll still try to catch up here. Hopefully we can get something good at this item set here. I'm really praying for something good. That is not something good. We're going to try the double box here, see if we can get something good this time. Star is pretty good, I like that. We'll use that if I have to in the tunnel, just so I can not bump into everything, because in the tunnel here, it is very chaotic. Hopefully we can pass a couple people. I think we just did. Hopefully we can maintain our ground. Everyone has mushrooms though. It's not the best. I'm probably going to get past a couple spots here. As 5th place. Okay, we'll take a 5th place here. Alright, that last race we had a decent finish, finishing in 5th place, but I did feel a lot more comfortable with Kamek than I did with Wiggler. I think if I'm going to use Wiggler in the future, I would have to use something with a little bit more handling, just so I can feel a little bit more comfortable on the track. But enough about Wiggler, we'll talk about Kamek. Kamek here is, I can't even find my words here. I'm getting really comfortable with Kamek here. Great handling. I'm getting used to driving with Kamek, and it's just a lot more comfortable. But enough about that. Let's talk about the race here. Third place, I'm in the front of the pack here. Hopefully I can get a mushroom, because mushrooms on this track are really good because of the shortcuts at the 2 turns. I'm still going to keep my red shell here just for defense. I don't want to throw it because I'm pretty sure these people in front of me do have defense, but hopefully we can get mushrooms here or something good. Fire flower is okay because this track has is pretty straight, so it's pretty easy to hit people with the fire flower. I am getting ready here. That's not good. Guess we're going to be playing catch up now, just like last race. Hope we can get an item here. I'm going to bag a little bit. That's not great. I just lost a lot of time here, but hopefully we can make it up on the 3rd lap here. Boomerang. I don't know what I'm going to do with the boomerang. Probably just throw it away. Hopefully I can get, like, you know, a bullet bill or even the shock here. Blue shell's not really going to do me any help. I was hoping for a bullet bill or shock or star, or even dodge a shock or something, but it looks like things are not going to go our way this race. Play for the shroom, but we didn't get it. 8th place? Nope, 9th place. That was not a good one. Alright, that last race did not go as planned, but we are going to persevere here. We're on a squeaky clean sprint on mirror mode. I have never played this track on mirror mode yet. I've never played any of the tracks on mirror mode, any of the new tracks on mirror mode, but I am very comfortable with this track. I have actually time trialed it a little bit. It is one of my favorite tracks of the new Wave 5 update, and just because there's so many new paths and it's just so creative, like, but we're gonna keep holding on to the shroom here. I think a shroom is really valuable in first place, but people just take the shortcut all the time. And unfortunately, we can't go on top there on the first. And what am I doing? I just went into crack there. What I was trying to say is we can't go on top to do the shortcut on the first lap because of the geyser that rises out of the toilet. It only happens on lap 2 and 3, I think. And I tried pulling out my red shell there, but it didn't come out. But once again, we are going to play from the back of the pack. I'm not really having the best of luck here with Kamek. I was having a little bit better luck with Wiggler, but nonetheless, we got triple shrooms here. I'm going to see if we can get something good at the item set here, and I still get box jacked. See if we can get something here. It did not get the item there, but I got the item there, and fire flower, triple greens, not the best. I'm going to spam it up here, and I get owned by a fire flower myself. Single green in 5th, not the best, but we're going to take the geyser shortcut up here. I really like that aspect of the track. I think it makes it unique. You don't really see that a lot in different tracks. You can also go on up on the left there, but I'm not a big fan. I think it is slower than just taking the normal path, but just not having the luck I had with Wiggler that I am having with Kamek. It's just not going that great, but we need to dodge here, dodge a shock or something, and I get a single banana from the boot. That is not ideal. See if we can do some damage here though on the last couple of turns. See what we can get. Ghost here, it's not the best, but just got triple shrooms. We're going to shroom up here. I'm in 2nd place. Can we finish off with 2nd place? Yes, we can. Just like with Wiggler, we're finishing off strong. Alright, last character change of the video. We're going to be using Petey Piranha and the pipe frame, because pipe frame did also get some changes to it as well. I can't remember off the top of my head what it was, but we're on Sky Garden once again, and we're in the back of the pack, but we made our way up to 3rd place. Definitely going to hold on to these mushrooms to take the shortcut. This track is all about the shortcut at the end, I feel like. Oh my gosh, I'm so lucky I did not hit that banana peel, but we are going to finish in 2nd place on the first lap. So far I'm liking Petey Piranha. Petey Piranha is, I think, underrated a little bit. Like the heavyweights, I think, have a negative stigma around them for some reason, just because of the Waluigi class was so dominant, and now no one really uses them too much. I don't know why I used my horn there. I should have just kept it. But anyway, yeah, I feel like the heavyweights just got some negative aura around them for some reason. Not a big fan of that. I think the lightweights are better in the game, but I still think you should use whatever you're comfortable with and whatever you think is going to help you win. You know, stats can only do so much in this game. It's more about, you know, item play and being comfortable and making the right decisions. Anyway, we are in first at the closing in on the end of lap 3 here. We have a pretty decent lead. I don't see us really choking this at all. And we are going to end up in first place. Not a bad start with Petey Piranha. Alright, Sunset Wilds. This is probably my least favorite track from the Wave 5 DLC. They didn't really do anything all that special. I know in my previous video I said this track was really good, but after playing it for about a week now, not a huge fan. They did have some good changes to this track. It was making a lot more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe-ish, but compared to the other tracks that got released, it's just not as good. Like Squeaky Clean Sprint is just so good. Even Los Angeles Laps beats it. You know, heck, even Moonview Highway is, you know, better than this track. But anyway, it's still a good track. I still like playing it online. It's just not the, you know, prettiest or unique or cool track compared to the other ones. But Blue Shell is coming for the person in first place. We are going to capitalize on that. And we're snagging first place right now. We have 2 red shells. I couldn't be happier. We're just gonna try to keep this lead here. So far, Petey Piranha is working out really good for us. I'm comfortable with this character, and especially with the pipe frame. You know, maybe the stats aren't the best, you know, compared to something like Yoshi Teddy or Luigi Ink Striker or something, but I'm still liking it. It's maybe something I'll pick up, and it does have a lot of weight on this combo, which is something I like, because with online I tend to get bumped around a lot, and I really like having the extra weight just so I can bump people around and not have to worry about that. But we got another first place. Can't be mad about that. Alright, this is going to be the last race of the video. Can we end it off with 3 first places in a row? Our last 3 races, we've got second, first, and first. So let's see if we can make it 4 good races and 3 wins in a row, but not starting out good here on Yoshi's Island. See if I can get a good item here so I can help catch up. Triple Shroom's not bad, but definitely take this little off-road cut here. Did not get the mini turbo out of the shortcut. Kind of mad about that, but hopefully the shortcut here will open up so we can take it, and it looks like it is open, but I'm also going to get redded here. And okay, we made it to the bridge. I did not want to fall off and have to be picked up by Lakitu, because that would just lost me a bunch of time. Heading lap 1 in 5th place here with 2 shrooms, and I'm still just getting owned here. I'm probably not playing the best with my items, kind of just spamming everything like I just did there, but hopefully get something good. A double box. Okay, that's not bad. I'm still getting redded. I don't know why I took the cut, even though I know I'm getting redded, but am I getting redded again? No. I thought they changed that, where if you're not getting redded, it won't show up on your screen, but I guess not. Let me know if you guys have had any problems like that too. The shortcut is open up too. I want to make sure I get onto it before it disappears. And I think that shock was not good. First place is way far up there, but we'll see if we can make a comeback here. And it starts with this shortcut here. That's good. You're supposed to drift off here. That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to trick. What am I doing? Take the other shortcut here. I guess we'll take another shortcut here. fire flower this guy. Got him. Throw it back. Make sure no one hits us. Get the double box. Ah, I tried to get out of the way of the banana. That didn't really work out. Shortcut is again open for us. We're going to just see if we can keep a 6th place. I did not see that bomb whatsoever. That was in a blind spot. But we'll take an 8th place here. Okay, so thanks all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.